Hi there, Teacher Mike here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do golden bead multiplication. Okay, so when we're doing multiplication, golden beads are a great tool to use for those because we get to use concrete beads to understand the growing quantities in multiplication. When we're doing this at home, we're using our paper beads, which is still great. We can still see the quantities, so we get to see how big they are. So I'm just going to get started. So let me show you my workspace. So this is my rug. I'm using a bath towel. It's just like I did for static addition and static subtraction and dynamic addition and dynamic subtraction. So I have my number layout over here, my units, tens, hundreds, and thousands, and I have my beads over here, my units, tens, hundreds, and thousands, and I put little piles of my units, tens, and hundreds outside the envelope so I can just grab from them. So this is how I have my space organized, and then I have my equals line down here and my multiplication sign right here. When we multiply, we use an X. When we're reading it, we can say times, okay? So let me show you my first equation that I'm going to do. This is my equation. I have 12 times 4, okay? So when I'm doing this equation, I'm going to make 12 4 times. That's why we say times. So 12 times 4. So let me show you how to do it. First, I need to get my numbers. So I need to get a 12, which is a 10, and a 2. Put that here. And I need my 4. So here's my equation. 12 times 4. And I make sure that that 4 is underneath the 2 because those are the units. So they got to stay in their place. So 12 times 4. So what I need to do is build 12 4 times. So I need 1 10, 1, and 4, or 2 units, right? So 1, 2. So this is 12. That's 1 time. I need to build it again. 10 and a 1, that makes 11. 2, that makes 12. 12. I need to build it again. 10, 11, 12. Oh, these tricky little paper's not going to trick me though. So I have 12, 12, 12. That's 3 times. I need it 4 times. I need to build it one more time. 10, 11, 12. So now I have 12, 12, 12, 12. That's 4 12s. All I'm going to do now is bring them down below the equal sign. And when I'm bringing units down below the equal sign, I always start with the units. So let's bring them down. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 units down here. I can get my 8 for my unit. That's 8. Put it underneath the units. And then I bring down my tens. 10, 20, 30, 40. So I get my 40. Slide it under my 8. I have 48. So this is 48, and this is my 48. So then I can read the equation. 12 times 4 equals 48. Okay? So then I have my whiteboard. When you're doing it at home, you can use a piece of paper to write these down. So I have 12 times 4 equals, and I have a 4 under the 10 spot and an 8 under the unit spot. So 12 times 4 equals 48. Okay, very nice. Now, I'm going to show you one that's a little bit more complicated. So this had 2-digit and a 1-digit number. And now I want to do a 4-digit number and a 1-digit number on the bottom. So let me put these back. Put away my beads too. Don't let these little units trick me. No way. Okay, there we go. So my new equation is going to be 2,331 times 3. Whoa, that's going to be really big. So first I need to make 2,331. So I need 2,331. There we go. That's my top number. And then I need my multiplicand down here, my 3. 3. So I have my equation. 2,331 times 3. So I'm going to make 2,331 3 times. It's that simple. So let's start. I need to make 2,000, 1,000, 2,000, 100, 200, 300, 10, 20, 30, and 1. So I made 2,331. That's once. I need to make it again. 1,000, 2,000, 100, 200, 300, 10, 20, 30, and 1. So I've made it twice. I need to make it one more time. 1,000, 2,000, 100, 200, 300, 10, 20, 30, and a 1. I've made 2,331 1, 2, 3 times. Let me move my camera so you can see it a little bit better. There they are. You see that? 2,331. And you might have noticed when I was counting them out, I always counted by whatever quantity I was doing. So if I was counting these thousands, I counted them by thousands. I counted the hundreds by hundreds, 100, 200, 300, and my tens by tens, 10, 20, 30, and my units by ones, one at a time. Okay, next up, I need to just bring all of these beads down below the equal sign, and I always start with my units. Let's start with those. 1, 2, 3. I have 3 units. Let's bring down the tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 90 and tens. Well, that's a lot. Bring down the hundreds. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900 and hundreds. Whoa. Now my thousands. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000. Whoa, that is a huge number. Look at all of these. So I need my 6,000, 900, 90. I need a 3. I'm already using my 3. So I'm going to quickly make a new 3. I'm going to quickly make a new 3 just out of a scrap piece of paper. 3. There we go. And I'll put that on top of this 0. It should be green, but I don't have a green right now, so I'm going to make do with what I have. So let's read this equation now. Ooh, let me move my camera so you can see. There we go. So we have 2,331 times 3 equals 6,993. Whoa, that is really big. All right. Now I'm going to write it on my equation. So I got it. A really important part of this is to make sure that I'm writing these digits in the right place value, okay? So the 3 goes, let me see if I can, let me move my camera so we can see better. There we go. So my 3 is a unit, so it needs to go under these units. So I write my 3 right here. And my 9 is a 10, so it needs to go under the tens place. My 9 is a 100 under the hundreds place. Then my 6 is 1,000, so under the thousands place. There we go. And then I can read it. 2,331 times 3 equals 6,993. Okay, let me move my camera. This is going to be the end of our multiplication video. I hope you enjoy this job. I'm going to also post a worksheet with a list of equations that you can do with this job. There will be one page of 2-digit multiplication, one page of 3-digit, and one page of 4-digit. So please enjoy this job. Hope you have a great time practicing it. Bye-bye.